I remade every mob into lethal company in Minecraft. I'm gonna start by turning this wandering trader into a hoarding bug because they're both cheap and greedy. Start by ripping off these villager arms. We're not gonna need them. Instead, I'll turn them into these green pointy arms with elbows. The most important part of the hoarding bug is its eyes. They're super big and also very, very red. The hoarding bug itself is green though, plus it also needs some long antenna coming out of the top of its head. I added a gross little mouth with some pearly white teeth as well. I put the head back on the body of the trader and was tempted to just use this. Look how dumb this looks. Anyway, back to business. It's time to make that trader body into the green insect-like torso with these giant legs popping out of this side. We'll also need those cute little wings. Now we just texture a little bit here and a little bit there. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Honestly, I'm incredibly happy with how it looks right now, but let's see how it looks in game. First thoughts, those eyes look amazing. These front two arms seem perfect. Not to hype myself up. Look at those legs move. I feel like this is exactly how you'd expect this guy to move around. And of course, this hoarding bug is passive as intended, unless as soon as I hold something of value. Look at the anger coming off of him. Oh boy, look at him chase me around the map. He's trying to catch up. Yes, it's a perfect time to find out just how much damage he does. Woo, quite a bit of damage. And as soon as I let go, yep, tricked you. I ain't got nothing. Not a thing. But we can actually make friends with our hoarding bug. Watch this. Got the log in hands. I'm going to drop it on the ground. And he's going to take it. And we got the heart. So he finished eating it. Let's get you another buddy and another buddy. Oh, why? Oh, it's because I'm holding the eggs. Boom. Here you go. Here's a few. Over here, they've got some. One got one over. Oh, I'm picking it back up. Look at them falling in love over there. That didn't work for very long. The hoarding bug turned out phenomenal in my opinion. I'm going to give this group of guys an 8 out of 10. Now, next up, I'm going to turn this villager here into a company worker. Just like the hoarding bug, we're going to take this guy's arms completely off. This is actually getting quite dark. The company workers that we play as are bright orange. So we're going to splash the entire body with orange and place the black helmet on top. To survive on the moons, they also need these oxygen tanks. With all the pieces roughly made, I'll put the body back together, color the ends of the arms black so that they look a little bit more like gloves, then texture on a little name tag onto the chest. Just pretend this one says Bob or maybe Harold. And then we just got to work on the last few little details. Perfection. Looks like a beautiful worker, but the real test, how does it look in Minecraft? His helmet didn't quite turn out just right. It looks a little bit flat. It's very hard to see his visor. Other than that, this guy looks delicious. Not that I'm hungry or anything after all this work so far. Company workers need to fulfill their quota, and that is what this guy is off to do. But also, we can trade ourselves an iron ingot for a shovel. Just so happens that I have an iron ingot. Successful trade. Blam. Oh, dang it. Missed. Ah, no, I missed. Oh, no, he's gonna get me. He's definitely gonna get me. Oh, where is your hitbox? Okay, I give up. Your shovel got me killed. What else you got? 1 diamond for a clown horn. I can play music to entertain our company worker. Look how much he's enjoying himself. Nope, he's not enjoying himself. He's chasing me down. No, I traded. Get away. Wait, I have an idea. I can maybe... No! Given just how bad this shovel is, and it got me nuked twice, that company worker gets a 1 out of 10. Wait, does that mean I rated myself poorly? Now we're gonna turn an iron golem into a terrifying coil head. I really hate this one. Start by turning the entire thing into a tan color. Move the entire torso up to make it taller. Much taller. And also give it some defined legs. For a monster, it has some pretty nice calves. This head is gonna have to move up too to make room for the coil. I thought it'd be really cool to make this spiral looking piece for the coil part. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Now it looks like the only thing off is just how clean it looks. The coil head in Lethal Company looks completely disgusting. And then we finish off by adding this uncanny face. No, don't even look at me. And these nails all across its body. And yeah, I hate it. It's perfect. I usually would say I can't wait to see what it looks like in-game, but in this case, I think I can. That is amazing. Looks even better in-game than it did in the modeling. I'm actually quite impressed. Hey, well done. But even when he's down in that ditch, he can still see out from underneath it because his head is so dang large on top of that coil neck. As long as we maintain a stare down coil head, he won't move towards us. But if I even just look off even slightly, he's gonna start coming towards us. Even slightly. Let me get a little bit of a farther distance. Oh, I lost sight of him. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I got him. You almost managed to get me. Green light, red light, red light, green light. Oh! Now let's plop in a company worker next to him so these two can be friends. His little arms aren't reaching the company worker. It looks like our company worker has met his quota. Now let's turn this Enderman into the Bracken. I'll start by making it a very dark red and fix the legs to make it look like it's hunching over a little bit. I also changed the torso to make it have broader shoulders, bulk up, and shorten those arms a little bit. I also think it'd look really creepy if I gave it individual fingers. We cannot forget those tiny, beady white eyes. The last thing we need are these gray-green spine things. I have no idea what they are, but they do look cool. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you know exactly what they are. Spines, wings, I don't know, but we're making them. I think I'll have to watch my back with this guy hanging around. Let's see what it looks like. Now, the Bracken looks amazing. His tiny white eyes are so small, you can almost not see them. It looks sort of like a demon. Yeah, that's not safe. Unlike Coil Head, we don't really want to look at this fella because as soon as we start checking him out, he's gonna start to get a little bit angry at us and shake. So I'm gonna just look away. And no, he gave me the blindness. No, 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 no. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. All that's left of me, a bone. Let's bring in a company worker or two. And the Bracken is already hunting down one worker right there. The other worker is taken into combat. Oh, the other worker's being hunted too. Oh, one worker is down. I might be able to save you. Hold on, I'll use your useless shovel if I can catch up. No, I couldn't catch up. Ooh, but it worked. I can freeze him in place. Don't move, don't move, don't move. No, no, your shovel's useless. All right, let's turn the wolf into an eyeless dog. It needs to get a whole lot bigger. So let's start with its giant head. It doesn't have any eyes, but it certainly has an extremely large mouth. To fit the body, we're definitely gonna need to lengthen these legs. Now, those are the legs of a predator. Next, we need a really long tail. The eyeless dog in Lethal Company also has these super long and very pointed teeth. Yep, he's definitely not brushing those. Those are the bottom teeth there too. I'll do some shading here and there. And that is one ferocious dog. Looks good right now, but let's see the real test. The very first thing that I think is done perfectly on this eyeless dog is his eyes. Flawlessly recreated. His mouth really is kind of just his head, and I have to remain completely still. As soon as I move, then I'm gonna get spotted. I'm gonna stop moving, and he can't see me anymore. I can move again, and he's gonna spot me. Stop moving. He can't see me. Let's see if we can do a complete run around the eyeless dog and get away with it. Here I go. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I may have slightly overtuned the eyeless dog. Even if I just move slightly, he picks up the scent right away. Please don't get me first. Oh my goodness, we lost him just in time. Let's bring in somebody else that can move around and see if the eyeless dog picks it up just as quickly. He's moving closer. Oh, Coil Head came in. What's gonna happen here? The eyeless dog goes after Coil. Coil Head goes down. I'm trying to see. The worker's dead. I gotta stop moving. Whew, I can trade for a shovel. Do I really want to? It has been horrible every single step of the way. Get the high ground first. Stop moving. Go for the high ground again. Stop moving. Closer. Stop moving. No. No! Let me bait him to the low ground this time. Lose him. Bait him again. Lose him. Now I'm going. No, I'm not going. Oh, I got him. We got him with the shovel. No, he got me back. I'm so bad. I can do this. Lose me. Lose me. Go for the hit. No! Got him. Got him again. Got him again. I've got him locked. We got him down. The shovel wins. And we picked up the eyeless dog ear. When we're holding the eyeless dog ear, we can actually see the scent coming off of mobs, but only as they're moving. Look at the scent. I can sniff him. I can't really do much about it, though. I can... Oh! I'm gonna give the eyeless dog a 6.7 out of 10. Next up, let's turn this spider into a bunker spider. It's already a very similar shape, so we just have to focus on making the features look amazing. But the bunker spider is a lot more, well, spider-shaped than the Minecraft spider. So we'll fix that. And those legs are gonna have to be worked on too. Being in a bunker, it has this desert sand texture across all its body. And also these large fangs visible on the front of his head. I added the little black eyes, but honestly, it sort of makes the spider look cute now. I feel like the guy would give some pretty good hugs. But trust me, you do not want to hug one of these unless you want to end up in a cocoon, an endless cocoon of doom. But hey, let's see what it looks like and find out if we get cocooned. This abandoned village is the perfect spot to see if this texture worked, and it did. Look at the fangs on the front of this face. And as our bunker spider walks around, it's going to start dropping webs. Let's see another one drop down. Should be about every 5 to 10 seconds or so. And these webs are very dangerous. You do not want to step inside of the web. Let me sacrifice a company worker here. Yeah, maybe put one right there. Oh, the worker's getting awfully close to the web. Oh, he's right inside of it. The spider sees him. He's going down. Oh my word. He was annihilated so fast. Oh, we got a drop. If I can safely grab it. We got a spider victim. We can take this spider victim. Let's plop down another company worker here and go for a trade with him. There we go. Spider victim for 5 iron ingots. Why did I do that? So I can get more shovels? 5 shovels. Great. What I really want is those diamonds. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a circuit beehive. Now we got a bee here, and let's turn it into a circuit bee. In Lethal Company, these are kind of hard to see, so I'm going to be getting creative with how it looks. Move the wings up here and fill them in. Color the whole thing a very good red, and also get rid of those tiny little feet. After getting the rest of the texturing just right, I'm going to make these wings look so much cooler. When that's done, duplicate them so that we have 2 sets of wings on each side of the bee. That would be 4 wings. Or is it 2 wings? Is there 2 in each wing, or is each wing 2? I'll leave that to the experts. And as a final touch, it is called the circuit bee, and it lets off electricity. So I'm going to take to some creative liberty and add these lightning bolt patterns to it. I would be shocked. I'd be shocked to run into one of these. Get it? Shocked? Yeah, whatever. Let's see what it looks like in game. We've got the lightning bolts down the side as well as on the top of him. And his top wings are moving and his bottom wings appear to be completely stagnant. Why is he coming after me all of a sudden? Oh my... I didn't mean to. Back off, buddy. I'll hit you with the shovel. Ouch! Come here. No! Come here. Oh, no! Wait. The reason that our circuit bee was chasing me down is the beehive. If I get too close to the beehive, the circuit bee gets very angry and begins zapping me. Maybe if I walk around the side this way, he won't notice me, and I can sneak up and have my revenge. Yes! The shovel wins again. Hey, 50% success rate, and now I can successfully take down our beehive. Oh, boy. I got 2 circuit bees after me. I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Now that I've got the circuit beehive, I've got 2 diamonds. Now I'm going to take this slime and turn it into a hydro gear. Hydrodreer. You know what I mean. The model is going to be pretty simple. It is basically just a big translucent pile of sludge. There it is. The hydro gear. The hydro deer. The hydro deer. The hydro deer. I'm done. Kidding. Let's keep going. To give it that gross, goopy texture, I'm going to add some darker blues and some lighter greens to it also. And here are some incredibly riveting footage of me coloring a blob. Yes, this is good content. But to make it all come together, I'm going to add a separate layer to add the translucent slime element. You may have laughed at first, but that really made it look a whole lot cooler. We can't judge it just yet, though. We have to see what it actually looks like in Minecraft. He's not really supposed to be much other than a blob, right? So as far as the recreation accuracy, this is flawless. He is moving closer and closer to me. Why is he chasing me down already? He's a blob that is ever consuming. And if he touches me, things are going to go quite poorly. He's consuming in slime, and now I can't move. I can make it out. I can make it out maybe. I can turn and hit. I can't turn and hit. Of course I can't. The real trick to the hydro deer is keeping your distance. It's so slow moving that if you stand far enough back, I mean just a few blocks, you can manage to stay away completely. As soon as the slime touches you, that's when you get stuck in the slowness of the hydro deer. I'm shifting. I'm shifting. I'm shifting. I got him stuck. I can... No. Now we're gonna take this mushroom and turn it into the face-hugging snare flea. Take off the legs, and now look at that. Ground beef. That was so bad. Take off the head, too. The body is what we're mainly gonna be working with here. I made a section of its body, and I'll turn it into this flesh pink color. I'm gonna duplicate this a lot of times in order to make it into that long bug-looking monster. Let's go back to that mushroom head and turn it into the snare flea's head. I'm gonna add these little feelers to the front of its face, turn the small white mushroom eyes into giant black bug eyes. Yuck. And after adding the fangs and shading, this thing looks very disturbing, which is exactly what we want. Let's see just how disturbing it actually looks. Yep, prepare to be completely disgusted. Look at the antenna coming out of his face. That's gross. It should be a good thing. He's supposed to look gross. And the snare flea, he doesn't move. He stays there hoping for something to come nearby. Not me, of course. I will not walk anywhere near this thing. But I could give him, say, a company worker. Looks like our company worker knows exactly what's up here, because he absolutely is certain he should not be walking very close to our snare flea at all, because when you do, well, he's on my head, and he's giving me blindness, and I can hardly see anything because he's on my head. I can use a shovel, though, and I can knock him off. Oh my goodness, I almost got wrecked. He can't move anywhere now. He's completely stuck. That's even more disturbing than initially anticipated. That's definitely a 10 out of 10. Now I'm gonna turn a piglin brute into a thumper. Take that piglin and paint it all tan. Stretch that head and make this big piece in front. Keep going. Stretch it even more. This is gonna become the face, so we need to open it up for that giant mouth. Add some pointy little teeth in there as well. The really scary part of the thumper are these other mouths around its head. Yeah, that looks good. Adding some color to the mouth and eyes. Mouths. I'm sorry. It walks on all fours, so the body's gonna have to start going this way. It also runs towards people with these super long arms. Adding some dark red texture to add to the creepy factor. I really don't like the thought of this thing sprinting at me from the end of a hallway. Yeah, no. But we're gonna have to test it out regardless. I know I didn't say that thing about hallways, but this is perfect. Look at that. What a beast. A gross, gross beast. The teeth eating its own head. It looks like a body that has been ripped apart. This looks amazing. And I've lost him. Let's find out just how fast he can run once I hear him. Oh my word. What is that? He's chasing me down. He's chasing me down right behind me. Sprint away. Sprint away. He can't catch me. He can't catch me. Go this way. I have an idea. Bam. No, bam, no, bam. Got him, got him, got him, got him. He's stuck. He can't do anything. I'm gonna make it. I made it. I made it. I can't believe I made it. That was a close call, but I'd say overall 8.5 out of 10. And now let's turn this skeleton into the Jester. The first thing I'm gonna work on is the feet, because for some reason, the Jester likes to run around the halls without any shoes on. Take the rest of the skeleton, make it into a boxy shape, and turn it into the Jester's Jack-in-the-Box body. After finishing up the design on the Jack-in-the-Box, I'll move on to making the arms. To play the song, it also needs this silver handle. Now reposition it in a way that makes the Jester's hand holding the handle. That's basically it. But we also have to make a model of it in its deadly form. Open up that box so that we can add a giant skull inside. It's going to be attached to these very veiny bits. Now we create the skull. Oh yeah, that's freaky. Look at those teeth. I think I might be seeing this one in my nightmares tonight. But let's go ahead and see it in Minecraft first. Now this guy looks all right in his initial form. The best part is this hand on the side is perfectly positioned over his winder, rolly thing, the mechanism that makes his head pop out. Do not be deceived by the music. When the Jester starts with the Jack-in-the-Box music, you have approximately 30 seconds to get out of the way. Actually, I'm gonna pull in a bunch of company workers here to defend me, just in case. Yep, there goes the head. Oh my gosh. Look at how big and gross that is. All of those workers have been annihilated. Oh, he's targeted right off to me. He's chasing me down. He doesn't care about the worker army behind me. I can do this. I can't do this. I can do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can do it. I can do it. I cannot do it. I can. I have to. I have to be able to do it. It's up to me to save. Oh, there's no company workers left over there. It's up to me to have victory. Got him. Got him. We got him. We timed it perfectly. Watch this. Let's take him down. We can do it. We got it. And we got his Jack-in-the-Box. Oh boy. My turn to be the musical master. Look at us. Oh my gosh. Having a jolly old time. Oh no. He tricked us.